I reached out to a particular container. I knew that thing, because I know the containers that I put liquid. I know that it was liquid, so I poured it. As I sprinkled it, like the thing drenched on his face, his body, and my own body. And I was wearing the same shirt too. His eyes were closed, you know, it's liquid in his eyes. So he got kind of confused and freed himself. I forced myself off. So I was trying to catch my balance. I saw him pick the thing, put it in his mouth. In my own eyes, he's a driver. If he perceives fuel, he should know that this is fuel. The next thing, trying to catch my balance like it's a hair crack. The next I hear boom. As I turned, the man was on fire.
The annoying part about this video is this woman is not even remorseful. I'm not sure if she knows the gravity of the offense that she has committed. How can you pour petrol on another person? How on earth? What kind of anger is this? This is not a man and a wife fighting. This is neighbor versus neighbor. You went to the estate, you picked up a can of fuel and you poured it on another person. This wickedness, you should be taking it easy. See, the frustration in Nigeria, you should know that is not only affecting you alone, it is affecting anybody. That does not give you the right to buy another person out of anger and frustration. What is it that man did to you? It is obvious that you were not beaten, because if you were beaten, we'll see some punches on your face. Yeah, your face will be swollen. We should see that your teeth, they are broken. But no. It's obvious that the man did not beat you. So what is it that the man did to you that you went to the extent of picking a can of petrol and you poured it on another human being, and you are saying it wasn't you that set him ablaze? What are you saying? But you were the one that poured this petrol on this man. This is wickedness. No neighbor, nobody on planet Earth deserve this kind of treatment. If you know you have anger control, when there is misunderstanding, walk away so that you will not go and end up in a place you never thought of. Please, Nigeria police, let this woman, let her really cool off in that correctional center, because she needs to be corrected. Yes, this anger is too much. My good Nigeria people, let us be taking whatsoever frustration that we have in Nigeria, let us take it easy. We should not take the law into our hand. This is too much, my people. This is too much. This is pathetic, for God's sake.
This is Jimo Isaac, a resident of a house in the Okumbo Street of Arkansas Street, Ogbe Quarters in Benin City. Report says he had a disagreement with a fellow neighbor in their house at Ogbe Quarters in Benin City, and that an intense argument which followed made a female neighbor to pick a can of petrol which she used in setting the man ablaze. But the timely intervention of other neighbors who raised alarm about the incident saved the victim from being completely burnt to death. The said victim, Jimo Isaac, was immediately rushed to the hospital where he is receiving treatment. The woman, identified as Ifeoma Moses, was later arrested by the police. The suspect, who is now cooling off in the police facility, has this to say.
As I was reaching out, I reached out to a particular container. I knew that thing, because I know the containers that I put liquid. I know that it was liquid, so I poured it. As I sprinkled it, like the thing drenched on his face, his body, and my own body. And I was wearing the same shirt too. His eyes were closed, you know, it's liquid in his eyes. So he got kind of confused and freed himself. I forced myself off. So I was trying to catch my balance. I saw him pick the thing, put it in his mouth. In my own eyes, he's a driver. If he perceives fuel, he should know that this is fuel. The next thing, trying to catch my balance like it's a hair crack. The next I hear boom. As I turned, the man was on fire.
Edo State Police Relations Officer CSP Moses Yamu, who confirmed the arrest, said the woman will be prosecuted and will be charged to court for attempted murder.
A case of attempted murder was reported at Adia Police Station, where one woman, a 41-year-old woman, former Moses, was arrested in connection with the crime. A situation where one Jimo was said to have been set ablaze by the said former Moses. She poured petrol on him and set him ablaze. However, the case has been investigated at Adeyan Police Station and has been charged to court for prosecution.
As at press time, Edo State Commissioner of Police Betty Otimei has ordered a full-scale investigation